Curious about what happens after we pass away? Come along as we delve into an incredible tale featuring a man who encountered not one, but two brushes with death, each unveiling mesmerizing glimpses of the divine. From a heart-stopping moment meeting Jesus in heaven amidst a cardiac episode to a surreal journey through a realm bathed in radiant light, this narrative is sure to spark contemplation on the borderlines between life and the afterlife. Get ready for the astonishing details of divine encounters, celestial companionship with heavenly canines, and an awe-inspiring beam of light signifying the presence of the divine. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more thought-provoking narratives, and let's embark on this journey of unraveling mysteries together. Greetings! Hi there, I'm Jaskier, and I specialize in recounting tales of individuals who have peered into the abyss and glimpsed what lies beyond. If you enjoy these stories, show your support by giving a thumbs up, subscribing, and ringing the notification bell for updates. It's completely free and helps our community grow. Now, grab your favorite beverage and let's immerse ourselves in today's intriguing narratives. Experiencing two close encounters with death during a heart attack was like staring into the abyss and coming back to tell the tale. It's truly mind-boggling how some folks remain skeptical about the existence of a higher power. But for me, the veil was lifted when I found myself on the doorstep of heaven after my first brush with mortality. Picture this: angels flanking me on either side, serving as celestial bodyguards as I beheld the splendor of the heavenly realm. It felt akin to navigating a plane towards a radiant beacon, with the light growing brighter and more encompassing, a bit like those tunnels folks mention in near-death anecdotes. Before me stretched a luminous wall of clouds, radiating with divine luminescence. I sensed the presence of Jesus beyond those billowing clouds, and sure enough, he made a grand entrance astride a majestic white steed. His outstretched hand beckoned, uttering the words, "It's not your time," as we executed a cosmic U-turn at breakneck speed. Spiraling back to Earth, I witnessed my lifeless form below, awaiting my return. The first heart attack struck amidst the humdrum of office life as I slumped over my desk, alone and unattended. Upon my ethereal journey's conclusion, I found myself back in my earthly vessel, grappling with the searing pain of reanimation. The second rendezvous with death occurred post-snow shoveling, with my wife frantically ferrying me to the hospital as another cardiac cataclysm loomed. Darkness enveloped my consciousness before transporting me to another realm. Throughout these harrowing ordeals, there was a palpable sense of divine intervention, a comforting reassurance that transcended mortal comprehension. Even as I grappled with the agony of returning to my body, there was an indomitable peace that washed over me, a certainty that everything would ultimately be all right. Meanwhile, unbeknownst to me, my wife, situated miles away, was overcome by an inexplicable urge to offer fervent prayers on my behalf. Sensing a disturbance in the cosmic fabric, she reached out to my workplace, her intuition tingling with foreboding. Weak and disoriented, I answered the call, barely recognizable to her ears, conveying only a vague sense of malaise. Thanks to the timely intervention of medical science and the benevolent hand of Providence, I emerged from the crucible of these cardiac trials, my heart mended by the skillful hands of surgeons. And through it all, the specter of mortality only served to deepen my faith in the unseen forces that guide our destinies. Amidst the serene expanse of a grassy field, the air resonated with the joyful barks of dogs at play, a scene of pure, unadulterated bliss. Despite my prior skepticism regarding the notion of canine souls ascending to heaven, there they were, frolicking with boundless exuberance, perhaps old companions from bygone days. But then, in the blink of an eye, the idyllic tableau dissolved, and I found myself transported to a realm aglow with a vibrant crimson hue. Before me stood a towering column of light, its brilliance far surpassing that of any earthly sun. This luminous beacon pulsed with a potent energy, drawing me inexorably closer. Though devoid of discernible temperature, its radiant aura suffused me with a profound sense of tranquility, an unmistakable manifestation of God's divine presence. A deep, reverberating rumble pervaded the air, a sacred resonance that resonated to the very depths of my being. Yet amidst this awe-inspiring spectacle, a realization dawned upon me with chilling clarity. If I found myself in this ethereal realm, it could only mean one thing. I stood at the precipice of death itself. Panic seized me, and in desperation, I beseeched the heavens for reprieve, pleading for a return to the realm of the living. And in response to my fervent entreaty, I was jolted back to consciousness by the shock of medical paddles, an abrupt return to the realm of the living. The attending physician recounted the grim prognosis to my wife. My body had resisted every effort at resuscitation, teetering on the brink of oblivion. It was only through one final, desperate intervention that my slumbering consciousness was roused from its spectral slumber. Rushed to another medical facility via helicopter, I underwent a series of harrowing procedures, each a battle to reclaim the fragile flicker of life within my failing heart. Miraculously, I awoke to find myself ensconced in a cocoon of warmth, the chill of mortality momentarily held at bay. Despite the dire predictions of irreversible damage, my spirit remained undaunted, buoyed by an irrepressible will to defy the odds. And so, armed with resilience and determination, I embarked upon a journey of physical rehabilitation, my heart's ejection fraction serving as a tangible measure of my progress, a testament to the indomitable resilience of the human spirit. Yet, even in the weight of triumph, I found myself irrevocably changed, my senses rendered hypersensitive to the stimuli of the world around me. The once familiar embrace of sunlight now bore a sting of discomfort, a reminder of the fragility of existence and the preciousness of each fleeting moment. And as I bid farewell to today's narrative, I implore you, dear viewers, to cherish the gift of life and to embrace each day with gratitude and reverence. Until we meet again, may the blessings of the divine accompany you on your journey.